So I will read the question twice, and this is in the English language. How can you empower the youth to become active and responsible citizen contributing to the development of their community? How can you empower the youth to become active and responsible citizen contributing to the development of their community?
Bilang para sa akin po ay maging
the pressure over there. So, magyan naman po parawan. Once the question will be translated in Filipino, I'll try my best po. So, paano mo, this is your question, paano mo mapapalakas sa mga kabataan at matutulungan sila na maging aktibo at maging responsableng mamamayan na tumutulong sa pag-unlad ng ating komunidad? Paano mo mapapalakas o matutulungan ang ating mga kabataan na maging aktibo at responsableng mamamayan na tumutulong sa pag-unlad ng ating komunidad?
Para sa akin po, ibahagi ang tuklasan ang ating kabataan na gawing responsibly
Thank you very much, Mutya ng Apo-Parawan. Let's move on with Mutya ng Apo-Apo. Mutya ng Apo-Apo, here is your question. Again, we would like to remind the audience to please remain silent while our candidates are expounding their answers. Thank you very much. If you will be given a chance to speak to our national leaders, what specific legislation or program for Aborlan would you suggest or ask to be prioritized? If you will be given a chance to speak to our national leaders, what specific legislation or program for Aborlan would you suggest or ask to be prioritized?
I would definitely ask our leaders to focus on agriculture. As we all know, Aborlan is an agricultural municipality, and for me, we should have more trainings and we should encourage the youth to take careers in agriculture, and of course we should give them the access to modern technology. And with that, I believe that we can reach a future where we have a good production and of course a fair market for agriculture. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutya ng Apo-Apo. Please join me here, Mutya ng Barako. Good evening. You want to take your question? Mutya ng Barako, here is your question. How would you promote Aborlan to the world? How would you promote Aborlan to the world? Paano mo mai-endorso o may pagmamalaki ang bayan ng Aborlan sa buong mundo?
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat at maraming salamat po sa napakagandang katanungan. Paano ko po mapopromote ang Aborlan at ipagmamalaki sa buong mundo? Ipopromote ko po to sa pamamagitan ng mga tradisyon
tradisyon na pinapakita sa Aborlan. Ito ay pinagmamalaki natin. Yung kagandahan ng Aborlan, ito ay sobrang mahalaga sa ating lahat. Dahil ito ay nagmamalasakit sa atin at nagbibigay ng kaligayahan. Nais ko itong ipagmalaki sa lahat at sa buong mundo na ito ang aking bayan. Ang Aborlan ay napakaganda para sa aking paningin. Yun lamang po. Salamat.
Maraming salamat, Mutya ng Boracay. Join me here, Mutya ng Kabigayan. Good evening. You may now take your question. Mutya ng Kabigayan, here's your question. If there is such a thing as responsible mining, what are your thoughts on this issue? If there is such a thing as responsible mining, what are your thoughts on this issue?
Ngayong dalam kanyang masa, there is no responsible mining. And I believe as a youth, we should not compromise these activities in our community. Our environment is what we should love and protect for our next generation. As I stand here with my advocate, I want to nourish our environment to preserve our next generations. Because our environment, what we should love and protect. Because this is where we play our own love life, and this is where we enhance our culture and tradition for our better community and for our better society. That will be our bago na Aborlan.
Thank you, Mutya ng Kabigayan. Join me here, Mutya ng Iraan. Here's your question. Without beautiful islands like El Nido and Coron, long white sand beaches of San Vicente, and the crystal clear waters of Onok Island, how will you promote Aborlan as a top tourist destination? Without beautiful islands like El Nido and Coron, long white sand beaches of San Vicente, and crystal clear waters of Onok Island, how will you promote Aborlan as a top tourist destination?
Thank you. Ipopromote ko ang tourism ng Aborlan sa pamamagitan ng pagpapakita ng magandang mga tourists dito at para sa mga turismo na pumupunta kung saan-saan at gustong makakita ng magagandang lugar na maaaring mapuntahan dito sa Aborlan tulad ng mga isla at nature. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, Mutya ng Iraan. She is here, Mutya ng Iso. Please take your question. Thank you. Here's your question, Mutya ng Iso. If Aborlan is known as the gateway to the south, what other tag name or slogan do you believe would best capture its essence and future aspirations? If Aborlan is known as the gateway to the south, what other tag name or slogan do you believe would best capture its essence and future aspiration?
Aborlan is known as a rich of cultural heritage. Aborlan is known as where tradition and cultural festivals are always there.
last slogan to the Aborlan, it will known as Aborlan, where nature meets the culture. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutya ng Isoob. Next we have Mutya ng Jose Rizal. Mutya ng Jose Rizal, what is your best asset and describe how it helps you to succeed in life? What is your best asset and describe how it helps you to succeed in life?
My best asset is my determination. This pushes me to work hard more, and this is my way to reach my dreams, like here standing tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutya ng Jose Rizal, please join me here. Mutya ng Magbabadir. Your question is, what would you rather have, money or influence? What would you rather have, money or influence?
As a beauty queen, it is a crucial aspect of influence is the emotional connection you make with other people. For me, I would rather have an influence because I have a strong advocacy that I like to champion, which is the indigenous people empowerment. For that, I will focus on influencing every people to create a journey where indigenous people are influencing with the urban areas for them to grow and be responsible for their own, because I believe in my saying that education is the first step towards the ignorance and will let them escape from the powerful people to be engulfed with it. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutya ng Magbabadir. Next we have Mutya ng Plaridel. Mutya ng Plaridel, question is, are you ready not to win the crown tonight as Mutya ng Aborlan? Handa ka na bang hindi mo panalunan ang corona ngayong gabi bilang Mutya ng Aborlan?
Maraming salamat po. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Para po sa akin, kung hindi man po ako makakuha ng corona ngayong gabi, is okay lang po. Dahil para sa akin, ang tunay na corona para sa akin ay ang mga taong sumusuporta sa akin. Sila ang dahilan kaya nandito ako ngayong gabi at ipinapakita kung ano ang kaya ko at kakayanin ko. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you. Mutya ng Plaridel. Next we have Mutya ng Poblacion. Please pick your question. The question is, what aspect of Aborlan's culture are you most proud of and how would you promote it? What aspect of Aborlan's culture are you most proud of and how would you promote it?
As a 17-year-old Aborlano, I aim to elaborate my advocacy, which is diversity in biodiversity. I aim to elaborate the cultural knowledge of Aborlanos throughout heritage. I also promote our central capital barangay at barangay poblations where we support local and old houses. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutya ng Poblacion. Next we have Mutya ng Ramon Magsaysay. Mutiana Ramon Magsaysay, this is a very timely question. Statistics show that HIV remains one of the biggest health problems affecting the youth today. Given this, what is your message to your fellow youth? Statistics show that HIV remains one of the biggest health problems affecting the youth today. Given this, what is your message to your fellow youth?
Well, thank you for that mind-boggling question. HIV is human immune body. So HIV is one of the biggest health problems here in our community or not. My message to our fellow youth is everyone has the power to change because I believe that knowledge is the power. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutiana Ramon Magsaysay. Next we have Mutia ng Sagbangan. Here is your question. What is the most valuable lesson you've learned in life? And cite one situation where you were able to apply it. What is the most valuable lesson you've learned in life? And cite one situation where you are able to apply it.
Lessons become meaningful when it turn to actions. The most valuable lesson I learned in life that there is a time that I doubted myself, but I am here tonight standing in front of you, conquering my fears, and I keep going and keep striving for more to achieve my dreams because I believe that my experiences is the best teacher that shapes for who I am today. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutiana Ramon Magsaysay, please join me here, Mutia ng Sagbangan. Here's our question. What do you think is the most pressing issue facing the youth today? And how would you use this platform as a beauty queen to address it? What do you think is the most pressing issue facing the youth today? And how would you use this platform as a beauty queen to address it?
Thank you. Mental issues such as depression and anxiety is the most concerned problem that the youth are facing today. It is because of the academic stress and the societal expectations. And as a beauty queen, I would like to promote self-care such as mindfulness and exercises and healthy habits to inspire youth to prioritize their well-being. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutia ng Sagbangan. Next we have Mutia ng Tagbait. Here's your question. In your opinion, who is a better leader, a man or a woman? In your opinion, who is a better leader, a man or a woman?
A good leader doesn't define on any gender. Because I believe that a good leader should have possessed the quality of empathy. Because understanding the needs and challenges of your people can help your community become positive. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutia ng Tagbait. And we have Mutia ng Tigman. Your question? How would you use social media as a tool to empower the youth to become responsible and productive members of society. Paano mo gagamitin ang social media bilang kasangkapan upang palakasin ang mga kabataan na maging responsable at maging produktibong miyembro ng ating komunidad? Paano mo gagamitin ang social media bilang kasangkapan upang palakasin ang mga kabataan at sila ay maging responsable at produktibong miyembro ng ating komunidad?
Gagamitin ko ang social media sa pagpapakita sa mga kabataan kung paano natin ito gamitin ng tama, kung paano natin ayusin yung mga ipinopost natin para maging responsable tayo,